Blah, 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 blah. Am I gonna have to fire the lasers our way? Probably not. Probably yes, if I had to guess, actually. Right? You would think. Don't we like get shot down or something? Ooh.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
Iconic.
You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite.
Whet.
When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Always, always.
Never.
What else,
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
I always like that he like shot the lightning up first. Just Do you know when you start playing as Revan? We had the big reveal a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago. So the reveal has already happened in the story. Baldur's Gate 3 right now, it's fun. I've been itching to kind of try that game. I hear nothing but good things. It's just like not on the schedule quite yet, you know. Eventually. I think it's one of those games that's gonna like age really well too. Kind of like some of these BioWare games. Yeah, it's the episode's called The Leviathan.
I've never seen anything
RM
like it.
stuff on my YouTube.
I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets.
Yeah, I got it.
Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
My clicking fingers ready.
Incoming fighters.
Huzzah! Yeah, I will, Scourge. Like, that's definitely on like my list of games
We've
that
got
I
problems.
want to play before I die.
We've flown to
for
some
sure.
kind of disruptor field.
eventually.
All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and
I'd like
put
to
us
do
down
like a
there.
kind of co-op-y kind of thing too,
Hold on.
with some other people.
This may be a rough
potentially.
landing.
Be fun. Look at that blue, man. It's so satisfying. Oh, look at it. We're here. Yeah, that's what I hear, Scourge. Like the replayability is just ridiculous, right? It's almost like Skyrim in a sense.
Whew. Talk about your rough landing.
That was pretty
What's
smooth.
the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebon Hawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The KOTOR's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
I wonder why the Sith ships aren't affected by the disruptor field.
They must have some kind of protection against it, but the Republic fleet won't. We have to find a way to disable that disruptor field, or the Sith will slaughter them.
Beep, boop, beep.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Hey, I thought we needed to find some stabilizers for the ship.
The stabilizers won't do much good if we don't disable that disruptor field first. Otherwise, we'll end up crashing back down to the planet's surface again, and this time, we might not survive.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still
Bastila?
have to rescue her, too.
I only hope we're not too late.
Why does Mission have such a strange
Bastila
accent?
has been Malik's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
It's not even an accent. She says Pazik and Bastila. Mission, why do you do this? Messing with my brain. Bastila would never turn into the dark side.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope
Yeah.
everything works out as
Yeah,
smooth
there it
as
is,
you make it
Steph.
sound, Karth.
Well, so do I,
Confirmed.
Mission. So do I.
Light side points gained. Wait. Oh! We're so close to max light for that extra little buff. Buff. Wait, do they want to talk?
Yes, what's on your mind? I don't really know much.
Okay. Dalbar doesn't have anything to say. It would just be Juhani, Canderous, and Bastila that would have anything to say.
Hey there. It seems
See if Canderous has got any final stories.
Yeah, what do you want?
You know anything about this world?
This world is odd. It looks like a battlefield, but the environment here is lush and green. Whatever happened here was a long time ago. I have seen many strange worlds in my time, but this world is stranger still. I don't like this place. Something happened, or is happening here, and I don't like it. We should get out of here as soon as possible. Do you have anything else you want to ask? Hey, there.
Give me some stems.
You're-
Hey,
How
Juhani.
may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Wondering if we could talk.
What is it you...
Nothing. Okay, I guess she doesn't want to. Joanna has taken the news of your past rather well. She believes that the good in you she knew as Revan could never be fully extinguished. You should not abuse her trust in you. How would I? Can I abuse that trust? I guess I can. Later. Big decisions are coming up. All right. A-team, assemble. Balloon. Oh, the sands of Rakata Prime. I have missed thee. It always feels good to finally get to this moment in the game, you know? Oh, look at that sun glare. We're here. We've arrived. Let's do a perimeter. Look what's immediately here. It goes. I can't.
No.
I can't.
Let him be free.
He is free.
I hope that someone.
Yeah, this is actually where the zoo is that we sold them all.
The zoo.
These guys don't have fur.
Okay, well.
Well, leather.
Don't
It's not leather until you do that.
Yeah,
You don't like Gizkill leather?
but they're free.
It's all the rave on Coruscant right now, you know? Who dat? What's up, guys? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's talk. What's up? Oh, no talk, just attack. Okay, solid. Right? Rakata, so hot right now.
You have defeated the murderous animals. We thank you, human, for saving us.
No problem.
If your arrival has not been so fortuitously timed, we would have been in great danger. We thank you again for saving us.
What are you doing here?
We crashed here when our mining survey vessel encountered some strange sort of energy field. It disrupted our engine and power system and forced us to make a crash landing on this world. Our ship sank far out to sea, but a handful of us were able to make it to this island. More than you see here, though.
It's true, Noble, it's true. Where are the rest of your companions?
Many have been killed at the hands of the locals. A few tried to swim to one of the closer islands, but we have not heard from them in many days. Of the 10 of us who remained here, we two are the only remaining survivors.
The native creatures killed the others?
They attack any they come across. They are barbaric savages who feast upon the bodies of the dead.
What? I didn't know they're cannibals. Not cannibals, but...
The only beings who crash here can hold them off for the Mandalorians, and we dare not go near them. We know of their depredations too well.
There are Mandalorians here.
Yes, there are. More than you might think, although that might just be because they aren't killed as easily as we are. With their weapons, they raid and kill other survivors and can fight off the natives as well. They seem to have some sort of invisibility or light-looking shield that hides them until they strike.
Where are they?
They are north of here by a large temple structure. We dare not approach it. But we cannot delay things from here much longer. The longer we stay, the more likely either the Mandalorians or the natives will find us and kill us.
No purpose, Zach. I know, right? I thought we were gonna need to play some more, but we ended up having enough credits and stuff with everything we sold, and we were good. But I sometimes play Pizzoc just on the side in the middle of queues. There's like a Pizzoc website, so why don't you try to get one of the other islands? He just said that they did.
I believe that would be the best choice. The others have not returned, but it may be because they could not find no way to. It would be worth the risk rather than stay here and face certain. Thank you one last time, human, for saving us. We shall remember you and hope that, should you escape, you will tell the Republic of those of us stranded here.
Okay. Surprised they didn't want to just like hang out on the ship. They're like, we're gonna swim over there. But thanks for saving us. Yeah, it's not a good idea. No one can swim to that. Especially a Duros. On our way up. We swim so you can fly. Oh, let me do these push-ups real quick. Okay. I'm actually kind of low on health. Lurk it up, Scourge. That would be awesome, Noble, if they did. Pretty dank. Force Lightning's just too good, man. No remains, huh? Very well. We'll go... excuse me, technically north first, I guess? North Beach. Go this way first, suppose.
Acknowledgement!
What?
Hopefully we should go this way at first. Guess it doesn't really matter. Stay your weapons, interloper. We are not here for battle or blood. We bring you an invitation from the One, great champion of the Rakata. Rakata? The One? What are you talking about?
Query. You are able to comprehend the speech patterns of these organics? You must have visited this planet and learned their language in your previous incarnation as Darth Revan.
You have used strange magics and weapons to slaughter our raiding parties, interloper. You have bathed in the blood of fierce Rakatan warriors. It's true. They did get old. Your power and skill in battle has impressed the One. He wishes to an audience with you, a great honor. Come with us now, and we will take you to him. Who is the One? What's going on there? On here. The One is the leader of our tribe, the great champion of the Rakata. He has feasted on the flesh of many foes. Come with us and we will take you to him now. I don't know if I want to go yet. But it might be my only chance to kind of go. Rakata, it does kind of sound like a fruit, true. Going anywhere with you. I think that's just like ends up being like a fight anyways. All right. Okay. Take me to the One. What's up? The One. The One. I know the baby rankers, right? They're so cute. Revan, somehow I knew we would meet again, even when you vanished. I knew you would not forget the vow you swore to me. And when my scouts told me of a great warrior from the sky slaughtering our raiding parties with mysterious powers and magic, I knew you had been the last returned. Vow? I don't remember any vow. Your words are confusing. I recognize you. You are the one called Revan. You are the one who came here before. You and Malik, the one who served you. You promised to slay our enemy. In exchange for our aid, you swore to destroy the Elders and bring us their secrets. Are you saying this means nothing to you now? My mind was destroyed. My memories were lost. I believe you, Revan. I sense there is something different about you. Something has changed. You are not the same as you were before. Yet the power of magic, what you call the Force, it is within you still. You can still destroy the Elders and fulfill your vow. What was this vow exactly? You vowed to kill the Elders and bring us the secret knowledge they protect. In exchange, we promised to use this lost knowledge to help you enter the Temple of the Ancients. When you vanished, we thought you had forgotten us or been killed by the Elders. Now that you have returned, our light still holds. Destroy the Elders and we will help you. Temple of the Ancients? I still don't remember anything. I suppose that if what you say is true, that you cannot remember when you were last here, then you must have had many questions. Very well, Revan. I will help you to understand, and then we will destroy the Elders' tribe and fulfill the oath you swore to us long ago. You should probably start with the last time I was here. You arrived with Malik, your servant, 3 of your galactic standard years ago. My scouts saw your skyship plummet to the Earth and they went to move the crash site. They tried to take you prisoner, but you unleashed your magic, which you called the Force, upon them. Seeing your power, they bowed before you and brought you here to me. You used your power to rip the Rakata language from my mind, even as you drove basic into our skulls so we could help you in your quest to find something called the Star Forge. What? That's crazy. I don't remember that. That's cool. But the answers you sought lay within the Temple of the Ancients, and we could not help you enter the temple. The Elders alone hold its secrets, guarding them with their very lives. You say my ship crashed. Was it because of the disruptor field? I know nothing of the disruptor field, but throughout the history of our tribe, ships have fallen from the sky. It has always been this way, though in recent generations it has become more frequent. We have little understanding of such magic to make metal fly, but my scouts rush to take whatever we can carry from the crash sites in the hopes we may one day unlock these secrets. This was how we acquired our Rancor war beasts. Several very young specimens were recovered from a crashed vessel. We raised them into adulthood, trading and breeding them to be lore beasts of war. I need parts to repair my ship. That I cannot help you with, although we have recovered many strange devices from the skyships that crashed to the Earth. Their use is a mystery to us. As a show of good faith, I will allow you to search the stores of our tribe and take whatever you find. In exchange, I know you will destroy the Elders and bring the secrets they guard back to me. Tell me about the Temple of the Ancients. There's little I can tell you about the temple. I know the secrets of our ancestors are contained within, but the temple itself is barred to us. When last you were here, you and Malik sought to enter the temple. You sought ancient knowledge and a way to escape this world within its stone walls. But only the Elders know how to bypass the barrier that surrounds it. Destroy them and bring back their secrets to us, and we will help you enter the temple. That was our agreement. Tell me more about the Elders. The Elders guard the ancient secrets. Within their compound is the knowledge of power and magic, including the knowledge of how to enter the temple itself. I have lost many a warrior storming the gates of their compound, but they use weapons of light and fire against us. Not even our war beasts are strong enough to breach their defenses. Sometimes we can capture an Elder when they venture forth from their compound, but we have learned something about them. That is how we know they guard the ancient secrets. But no matter what torture we inflict upon them, they will not reveal their secrets to us. They fear the knowledge they themselves guard, and they will never willingly surrender it to us. Persuade/lie. I will kill the Elders and bring you their secrets. I see that you have changed much since our last meeting. I am confident that you will not betray us this time. The compound of the Elders is to the south, beyond the Temple of the Ancients. From torturing the few Elders we have captured, we know something of what lies beyond the gates. The Elders are few in number. If you could get past the exterior defenses, you could surely slaughter them all. Then you can bring us back the knowledge they guard. So where is this information? Is it some kind of computer? Computer. That is a word our prisoners have used. When we forced them to explain it to us, they said this computer was some type of thinking machine. More magic we cannot understand. Before they died, some prisoners did speak of such a machine inside their compound, but I do not believe it has anything to do with the secrets they are trying to protect. Why do you think that? There was one prisoner, an Elder whose mind broke beneath our tortures. He raved of ancient rituals, of lost power, and forgotten secrets. Unfortunately, most of his dying screams made no sense. Yet, in this last hours, he spoke of a book, an ancient tome that recorded the most powerful knowledge of the Elders, and detailed the rituals that could unleash the secrets. I'm certain this ancient tome will allow me to unleash what has, for so long, been hidden by the Elders. Bring me this book, and I will use the knowledge within it to help you enter the temple. Lie. Don't worry, I will slay the Elders and honor our deal. When you have it, bring it here to me. Until then, you may move freely about our village. I will be waiting for your return. Okay. I don't remember if this, like, triggers a fight if I just, like, start looting. Oh, this is, like, all my stuff. They take all my stuff? Or does it just, like, happen to have a bunch of stuff in it? Look at the stuff. I love stuff. A wee bit tedious here, but hey, it's stuff. Yeah, that was all like new stuff. What? So much. Portcullis cannot be opened. Whoever is stuck and will not budge, huh? Okay, so they want us to beat up the other guys in some kind of a civil war of sorts. But I'm pretty sure helping these guys out is like the dark side. I believe. So I want to go see the elders and get their side of the story before I decide. There's a lot of experience in here, though. More computer spikes, always good. This place is a lot bigger than I remember. Basically, some reused assets from Tatooine, but painted a little differently. Ooh. Right. Making sure this whole place is looted. Speak with the lore master in here first? Probably. Right, lore master.
Greetings, Revan. I am Grashi, the lore master of our tribe. I am the keeper of our histories and chronicler of the conquest of the One.
You're a lore master? What do? Memorize books?
The position of the lore master is a sacred and respected one among our people. We are keepers of history, the ones who pass down the traditions of our people. I am here to chronicle the conquests and achievements of the One. I have followed his exploits for many years, and yours as well.
Mine?
When you last came to this island, the One had just arrived with his army. We spoke then as now, and you told me of your travels and stories about the worlds beyond ours. You spoke of the magical force you wielded, which gave you power over the elements. But then you left us and went back to the stars, never to be heard from again. We wondered what had happened, what could have gone wrong, but could do nothing against you or the elders.
Do you not hate me for leaving your people before?
It does not matter to me what path you choose. History flows in mysterious ways, and my task is only to witness and remember which course it takes. Your actions then, as now, are memories to be passed on to the future generations. When you are dead and gone, your memories shall remain with us.
Can you tell me of the history of your people?
What of our people would you like to know?
Tell me how your people came to be.
In the times before our most ancient histories, there was nothing you could call the Rakatan people. There were unintelligent proto-Rakata wandering the surface of this world. Spawned from the womb of this world, they were gifted with the brilliance of thought, but not tempered by the wisdom to use it. When the gods of the sky first spoke to them, the ground shook and heaved. The fires raced across the surface of the world. They fled beneath the ground to escape the calamity and dwelled there for some time. At last the gods spoke to them in dreams of the surface and the light. They re-emerged from the ground and found the land much more changed around them. Gone were the plains and valleys they had known. Instead, there were islands stretching across the breadth of the world. The world had been remade for them by the gods of the sky, and they gave thanks in fear and gratitude.
Tell me of the gods you mentioned.
The world is ruled by the gods of the earth and sky, both living and dead. When the sky gods remade the world, the gods of the earth who had sheltered and protected the Rakata were gone. Whether dead of sleep, they have not been heard from again. Nor do the gods in the sky listen to our pleas any longer, although we can still see their lights gleam in the heavens. So we mortal Rakata are left here at our own devices, to make the future we demand for ourselves.
The first civilizations.
Back in the days of the First Awakening, when our people rose from the ground and brought the light of civilization to our new world, our people spread far and wide across all the islands. Among these people, there were some that rose to greatness in the largest islands, Rakatans of vision and forethought who built great monuments to themselves and their leaders. But these cultures did not know their true strengths. They did not draw upon the knowledge of their past to feed their present. Of course, these cultures, with their centers of learning and their great temples, collapsed in riots and chaos, burning their cultures from the world in an orgy of violence. It was 1,000 years of darkness before the light of First Empire rose upon the blood of the past.
The First Empire.
When the first civilizations of our people destroyed, the chaos and anarchy sweeping the islands, it seemed that a time of darkness had descended upon us as would never end. But the strong nation of survivors yet endured. On one of the smaller islands near the equatorial regions, they had not forgotten the oldest traditions. Those learned from the gods of the earth, well, we dealt beneath the surface. Take the knowledge of the elders and passing their wisdom and skills on to the next generation by eating their flesh. They built a culture unrivaled through history, greater even than your vaulted republic. For millennia, this empire stood, uniting the many islands of our world into one cohesive whole. Each generation passing its strength on to the one that followed. But fate was unkind to those great Rakata. These first ones of our kind is to rise above savagery and create a true, lasting civilization.
Tell me of the One.
The great story of the One would take many days to tell in its entirety. It is my speciality, of course. What would you like to know of his great story?
Oh my gosh. Tell me how he was raised.
Born to poverty, raised in a hovel with no elders to guide him that share their strength with time. He had nothing to rely on but himself. But in his weakness, he was uniquely destined for strength and the burdens he carries with him. Even in his youth, it was obvious that the One was destined for greatness. But when a youngling, he defeated one of the strange blue-armored warriors who fell from the sky and feasted upon him. The respect from this battle gave him the step he needed to go forward on the path that has led him ever upward since.
Tell me how he came to power.
By adulthood, the One was held in awe by those of his tribe as both a warrior and a leader. When he challenged the chieftain of his tribe, no one doubted that he would prevail. The chieftain could see, and knowing that the One would bring the tribe into greatness, offered himself up without a fight. The tribe fed well and was stronger for his sacrifice. Under the leadership of the One, his tribe conquered all others on the island, capturing and subduing their warriors, feasting on their chieftains, and growing his own army at the same time. He was truly a force that could not be stopped. A leader unlike any we have seen in our history. He will be the one to unite us all.
Tell me of his conquests.
After he had conquered his own island, he and his army had grown to a large size. He turned his eyes towards the nearest other islands in the archipelago. With each island that fell to him, his army grew stronger, his wisdom greater, with each chief given up to him, and his vision of the future of our people brighter. Before long, he had conquered every island in a month's sailing and had armies expanding in every direction. It seemed that nothing would stand against him then. But we heard of the Temple of the Ancients here, on this forgotten island at the edge of the true sea. When the One was intrigued, it was a place of power, to be sure, and none could doubt its significance. Driven by portents and omens, we came to this island with 1,000 of his finest warriors. And here we stay. We cannot leave while the temple stands unopened, but we cannot enter while the others stand against us, and the one sits each day brooding on the fate that has led us to his impasse. I'd like to know something else. I think that's it. I must go now. If you must, I shall remain here as I always do, listening to those who wish to speak and remembering. Oh, gives a lot of experience for listening through all that. I should get bonus for voice acting it. Poorly. Lud. You are the one who defeated our warriors in combat, aren't you? The one who wields the magic to defeat the elders? I wield the force, yes. It is glorious to see such a power come to our aid when all was thought lost here on this God's forsaken island. To be able to command the elements in such a way is awesome to behold, but must be even more so to wield. I think you misunderstand what the Force is. I am sorry for not comprehending your great powers. What then are they? The Force is a power that flows from all life in the universe. Flows from life? Connects all living beings in the universe. All beings are connected? Through some sort of life force? You are truly great in your power and your wisdom. I can't wait to see what havoc your magics will wreak on the elders. Alright, Lud. I think I looted these, right? Did I miss any other people to talk to throughout here? That guy was like a named NPC, but conversation wasn't really all that useful. Or it was just unimportant. Whoa. Yeah, I think that's everyone. We'll head on out of here. Head on out of here.
Whoosh.
What's that cinematic exit for? Yeah, that's not looking quite right. But everything else looks great. Some of these like little details kind of janky. That's okay. Ring. Just want to beat them all up. I think I can handle them all. Force Storm's just too strong, man. We're probably going to go ahead and call it a night pretty soon here because I've got a buddy it was his birthday a couple days ago, so we want to kind of go out and hang out with him for a little bit. Haven't seen him in quite a while, so Lily and I are going to go do that. That's why I started a little bit earlier. So we can go that way or that way. There's the only one way. So we'll save going into this next area for tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow at the regular time. We'll do like a regular duration as well. I go see the Giz. Can I? No, there's one right here. See, look.
Look at him. He's free, as it should be. Oh my gosh.